What's up, guys? Welcome back to another podcast with your host Raja and today's very special guest, Tracey Green here, our coach. After a long time, we can catch today. So, how are you?
I am okay.
Thank you very much to join us today. Thank you, really appreciate that. So, how are you? All good? Yeah, busy?
I would say I am okay.
Oh, you are okay. That's
But
okay.
that is not the goal.
Yeah, I know that.
The goal is to be better than okay.
Yeah, that's what you have the goal for this year.
That's really the nuts and bolts of it. Just to feel better than I feel.
Yeah.
So I've a bit of work to do. There's some days where I feel amazing and I know what good feels like, and then there's other days where I'm dragging myself to life and I kind of have to then try and get back to where I was.
Yeah. So, what's stopping you achieve a goal?
Just my health, really. I've told you before, I'm going through poor hormonal health, and it presents itself with different challenges on different days that you just have to battle through. So that's the biggest barrier. I think if it wasn't for my health issues, I would be.
But Tracy, what I find out, it's very hard, especially you work as well, I work as well full time, take time, give the time to gym still, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's the most
absolutely.
important thing.
Yeah.
One side is goal is one side, but most important thing, we are keep and touch there and still in the gym, That's the main thing,
You make time for what's important, and
Yeah.
the gym has never stopped, it's never not been important to me. Once I kind of got into it,
Yeah.
5 years ago, I wasn't into it when I was younger, but once I got into the gym life and training, about 5 years ago, I never went back.
Yeah.
I always trained. Would I always train at the same level? No. The level of activity changes
Exactly,
based on
yeah.
what's going on around me, but I never don't train.
Yeah. So it's how you manage your work and your diet or for a gym, everything.
I have to plan ahead. I don't always stick to the plan, but I have to plan
Yeah.
ahead. So on Sunday, I have a look at the week ahead, and I know a certain amount of what's in my calendar, but I don't know all of it. So I make a plan based on what I know. So I have maybe 4 weeks sessions
Yeah.
that I want to get done. I have my daily step count. I have my nutrition goal,
Mm-hmm.
and some cardio, and then I've mapped that out for the week. And then as things change, I'll adjust and hopefully still get everything done that I need to do.
Yeah, so you have the all roster same we get the roster for all week. You make already plans for before 1 week before, or every day you have the new plans
Well, I have to replan every day. So
Every day,
every Sunday I make a plan for the week ahead.
Okay.
And then each day I get up and then look at my calendar. Sometimes I get meetings out to my calendar because I work in an American company.
Yeah.
So that while I'm asleep, meetings could get cancelled, could get scheduled that I can't
Yeah.
miss. And that changes my calendar, so I look and I'll replan around that. But at least I'll have an idea what I'm trying to achieve.
Exactly, yeah.
If I don't plan at all, I'll have no chance.
Yeah, that. So same me I have all week planned before, but unfortunately something happened in
Yeah,
between,
that
so
gets in the way,
you have to
yeah.
be again replan again, you know what I mean? So this kind of way. So
If you don't give up, you just
yeah,
make-
exactly.
you
Still,
adapt.
yeah, exactly,
you
yeah.
adapt.
That's the main thing, So is what's your failure for this year, and what's done about from your failure, for this year?
I don't know. I think when I started a new job in May,
Okay.
I went back to my original career, which is in IT. I took on a big job, and I promised myself that I wouldn't let my health and fitness goals slide.
Yeah.
That I'd be able to juggle them both. But obviously, I got stuck into the job, and I wanted to do well, and as
Yeah.
work was coming my way, I was reluctant to say no to it. So I did, after a point in time, I kind of felt that I had let that deteriorate to a level that started to bother me.
Yeah.
So I wasn't quite where I wanted to be.
So is what's your daughter? Which one daughter your favorite? All his daughter is always most princess, so So which one your favorite or that? So you have to be proud. I don't want to be when you go home fight. So come on, mommy.
I don't know if I'm allowed to admit that Leah Kell is my daughter. She's my eldest daughter, so I'm not saying she's my favourite, but I'm saying she's amazing and I'm very, very proud of her. And she inspires me to keep trying to go after my goals. And keeps me young, keeps me on my toes.
Yeah.
I'll give you an example. Saturday night, I had a plan that I'd look early Sunday morning and go for a run. And I woke up, didn't feel great, didn't feel motivated, I knew if I went for one, I wouldn't really put the effort in because there was nobody going to push me.
Yeah.
And then I realised that Leah was teaching a split class, so I decided to book into a split class. And you know, I found it tough. It was tough going, but I felt amazing after. So I haven't had that kind of adrenaline rush in a long time where somebody's really pushed you. You know, it feels tough at the time, but then afterwards you feel amazing.
Yeah.
So I really enjoyed that, and you know, that's lucky me. I have a daughter who's able to do that.
Yeah, exactly. At least somebody push you. Come on. I mean, you know, have to be done. You know what I mean? So.
Her dad, we do the same, but you know, much more kind of telling, you know.
So, what's your this after New Year? Do you have any plan or any goal for in your life, or like you know, for your motivation or?
Yeah, I have a goal that's kind of close to my heart. So I put on quite a bit of weight in the last year. Some of it was intentional because I was obviously preparing for a show and training to the extreme and dieting to the extreme. So some of it was intentional. But then, and it wasn't like I went and started to binge and you know, lost control of my eating habits or anything. It was just that over time, small amount, the weight just kept creeping up, creeping up, creeping up. I just felt I lost control. I think that was a skill I had. I knew how to diet. I knew the tips, the tricks of the trade.
Yeah.
You know, how to make sure you have enough fuel for when you need it.
Exactly,
Time your meals. Don't be hungry.
Yeah.
Like I knew all the tricks of the trade, but yet I still kind of felt I lost the ability to diet.
Yeah. That's perfect. Like, let's see. Like you know, so is there any plan for your Christmas? You have to be still work out, or you have to be take off for 1 week or 10 days or something like that, you know?
Christmas,
For,
we built up
yeah.
to Christmas, so I made the decision. So I was telling you that I felt like I lost control of diet. The skill I
I know
had
that for
I
everyone
lost.
did, yeah, sure.
So I hired a coach
Yes.
to help me with that. Just help me to, you know, re-establish the habits that I know I can do.
Yeah.
And not make excuses and, you know when to push. Because sometimes I do have health issues and it's not the right thing to diet and it's not the right thing to train. But I was kind of feel I should.
Yeah.
So I hired a coach to just help me kind of reinforce some of those habits and prove to myself that I still could diet and my health issues really weren't preventing me from dieting. They were making it, they are making it more challenging. It is more challenging, but it can be done.
Yeah.
So I decided to do dry November. Not that I'm a big drinker anyway, but when you're working hard all week, it is,
so sometimes,
it is tempting to just have a glass of
sometimes
wine.
you can deserve these things, you know what I mean? So
It is tempting to have a glass of wine to unwind, but I didn't actually know that that was having a negative impact on my health issues.
Yeah.
And I wanted to just test that theory out.
Yeah.
So I wanted to do dry November, just to see if staying away from alcohol helped with my hormonal health.
Yes.
I don't feel it has, because I didn't drink to excess
Yeah,
but I just wanted to have that data.
Yeah.
But it obviously has helped me be more consistent with my training and my nutrition, and it has helped me start to have a bit of weight.
Yes.
So
That's
at
perfect.
least, like, I'm not going to achieve an awful lot in November.
But at least.
But at least I know.
Yeah, exactly.
So I have the knowledge that,
Yes.
stick
What
to
you have the
practice.
goal or what you have the limits, you know, at least we know that
Yeah,
these
I'm
things,
just
you know what I
warming
mean?
up for January. Obviously December, I am going to be socialising.
Yeah.
I want to meet with friends, family, have a little drink here and there. But that's in the build up to Christmas.
Exactly, yeah.
Once Christmas itself comes, I love being off work and able to train and spend a long time in the gym and do that at my leisure and not rushing. So it's more of a social kind of training situation rather than running in and out and ticking the boxes.
Yeah.
So I actually enjoy training when I'm off work.
Also,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because it's different, it feels
Yeah,
different.
yeah, exactly, yeah.
It's
Have to be doing something like
part
that,
of your
yeah.
day off that you
Yeah.
can leisurely go to the gym when you feel
Yeah.
like it, go home, go back to bed if you want.
Yeah, exactly,
There's
yeah.
no pressure, so it's not like something you have to schedule, where when I am working I have to schedule it.
Yes. That's perfect. Thank you very much. We have best wishes for you, Tracey Green, for your in future, and hopefully like that, you know, so not much drinker there like that, you know. So is that, look guys, look after yourself, look after your family and friends. Whatever you want, you can do, but right things, not the bad things. See you next podcast.